All right, so we catch our breath. And keep things moving right along. Our buddy from Ridgely, West Virginia. Dustin Gursky had that car last night at our 400-plus car show. Did a couple exhibition laps for all the hot rodders and drag racers that were here that had a ball. Dustin Gursky, Ridgely, West Virginia, the 29 rookie. R.J. DeLappy, the student at North Star High School in the 75. And I always loved Lonnie Hoffman's Batmobile, but I got to tell you, if there's another Batmobile, it is that number 75 car. Take a look at R.J. DeLappy's hot rod, the Straka Auto Body sponsored machine. Mike Carlson is from New Stanton in the block number 90. He's scheduled to start third. I'm going to give you the lineup as they are scheduled to start. I know sometimes things get a little discombobulated. Anthony Aiello. Anthony is in that beautiful Kimberly Contracting number 31 from White Oak, PA. Defending tri champion Chris Brink starts on the inside of row 3. That is 5th on the grid from Penrod, PA. And Paul Fest Jr., the son of one of the great area names of racing, Paul Fest Jr. in the 89 from down the mountain in Mount Pleasant. So many stories when you think of Paul Fest and his connections to racing in Western Pennsylvania decades prior. But here we go. Green is out. And the open wheel modified are off and underway. 18 checking into the Big J pits tonight. And we chase Dustin Gursky down the backstretch. Speaking of Paul Fest Jr., Fest gets by Brink, Fest gets by Mike Carlson. You got action everywhere. You gotta love the open wheel modifieds here at the Big J. Jason Gursky, Anthony Aiello. Anthony looking to the low side of that red 29 car. Look at the young gun, R.J. DeLappy, not afraid to mix it up with everybody. We have 6 remaining in this 8-lap qualifier. Thank you to Stoystein Auto Record for proudly again bringing you the modified class here at the Big J. Who's on the outside of Paul Fest Jr.? That is Chris Brink. Chris Brink moves into 4th. Look who's going to move into 2nd. Young R.J. DeLappy. Getting by Gursky. Settling things down at least momentarily. Chris Brink gets by Gursky. Chris Brink. Oh, hold on, R.J. Caution on the speedway. R.J. DeLappy, that car made a right turn and started drifting up toward the outside retaining wall. I think something broke on R.J.'s car in the steering that his dad Ray and the team's going to have to look at. Boy, did that car just drift to the north side of the speedway. And I thought to myself, look, they're looking absolutely to the right side. Did you see that, folks? That car just, it did everything for R.J. Keep in mind, R.J., I believe, is only 15 or 16 years old. A great piece of driving to keep that car off the wall. A lot of activity down there, right in front of you fans, here in the main grandstands. Jumping on racing and his kumbah, Dave Oliveri, who is here tonight, enjoying opening night festivities here at the Big J. But you know what? Don and Dave just got themselves some delicious Little Caesars pizza and a whole bunch of other goodies, so we're not going to bother them right now. We're going to let them eat and have a good time. We will talk to them a little bit later, but right now, back out onto the speedway is our TriStar Motors pace truck. RJ is back out onto the speedway. He'll tag on to the rear of the field. Left turn by the pace truck, and I say we go racing here. And so does Mike Brandiger as the green flag flies. We're now chasing Anthony Aiello. And boy, does he get a great run on that restart. As Dustin Gursky has his hands full trying to hold on for defending track champion Chris Brink for second. interesting with 4 to go. Let's see how fast the Chris Blake hot rod is. Can the 7 car run down to 31 in 3 laps? This will certainly be a good indication. Let's see what kind of hot rod Ayala has as a rookie in this class. And can the defending track champion run him down? Is he closing again? We're just going to kind of eyeball it here with 2 to go. Don Dave and Brian are going to help me out here. Let's see, is the 7 closing in? I don't know. Down the backstretch, and Anthony Ayala is really holding his own as Mike Laniger gets ready to display the white flag. Chris Brink is closing in, but I don't know if he is closing the gap enough to make a challenge for the win here. Heading down the backstretch, Chris Brink has indeed closed the gap. Boy, he drives that car hard and deep into the corners. Boy, he was done tracking it, and Anthony Ayala is going to hold on ahead of Chris Brink in the 7. Third is Dustin Tursky in the 29. Fourth, R.J. Delappy. Fifth will go to the 90 of Mike Carlson. And again, some opening night mechanical issues. Other classes, drivers that have come over from dirt, and a Rookie of the Year candidate. Winning that heat race, Ayala has only a few starts in his career here at Jennerstown and a few at Lake Erie Speedway, so he is eligible for that Rookie of the Year award among a strong crop of freshmen in the modified. Heat wreck, the McGarvey Electric, number 9 out of Pittsburgh. Starts on the point. He's alongside Jared Barclay of Somerset in the 92. Let's go to row number 2. Matt Smith in his world-famous number 3. Love the name, the Nuclear Banana. Starts on the inside of row 2, and alongside him will be Patrick Waugh. We have listed in the 21. Good to have Patrick back after racing an abbreviated season here at the Speedway as he pursued his career as a Maryland State Trooper. The 99 is Zachary McCracken, right down the hill in Ligonier. And our buddy, the mayor of Swissville, we like to call him, in the Bush Brothers Tire Circuit Builders, number 42, Jason Bush. Another driver who made the trip here to be a part of our TriStar Motors car show last evening. It was great to have Jason here. He actually went up to help Tanner Friedline on his modified as we go number 2. Story Crown Auto Records modifieds. Here we go. McGarvey Electric number 9, Pete Reck. That's R-E-C-H, not R-E-C-K, as Pete likes to point out. And Pete's going to lead the field out of turn 4 of this 8-lap qualifier. Matt Smith in the 3 car. Settles into that 2nd spot, but action getting heated up there. 3rd, 4th, and 5th between the 92 of Barclay, the 21 of Waugh, the 42 of Jason Bush. 2 down, 6 to go. Pete Reck. Continuing to lead the way, the field settling down at least momentarily as Jason Bush looks for a hole underneath Patrick Waugh. He starts running through his budget there and settled back into position, regroups, and he's going to try it again. Rear in the book. We now have 5 remaining. We keep things moving right along here on opening night 2018 at the Jennerstown Speedway. Be able to cut in to that Pete Reck lead. Probably all 4 down, 2 remaining, but it hasn't occurred. The field looking very evenly matched. No one able to cut into that Pete Reck lead right now. Jason Bush underneath Patrick Waugh, finally, the 42. Trying to garner a place point. And you hate to start thinking about points already on opening night, but these drivers, they're mathematicians. We'll be adding points from now on to the remainder of the season in September. 6 are in the book. 2 remaining. The lead remains about 3 car lengths. He Brett comfortably. He knows as long as he hits his marks and makes his way around our Big J Super Speedway here, there's the white flag. Qualifying event for both of him. Greg, Smith, Barclay. Jason Bush got up to 4th, but that is as far as he has advanced. Final time in the first 3 and 4. There it is, Pete Brett. Very impressive. In the number 9, ahead of Matt Smith in the 3. Jared Barclay finishing 3rd in the 92. Jason Bush, the 42. Patrick Waugh in the 21, rounding out your top 5. And rounding out the field is Zachary McCracken, our friend from right down over the mountain in Leo. And I see Jeremiah Kuntz, our defending track champion, our friend from Mahaffey, PA. He will scheduled to start on the point alongside Brian Shipp. Brian's in the 40, of course, from Scottsdale. You'll see Joe Maruka starting on the inside of row 2, 3rd on the grid from Slickville, Pennsylvania. Joe is in his familiar number 90. Barry Audi will start 4th on the grid from right up the road in Jenners in the 75. And probably one of the most anticipated late model debuts is our friend Zane Farrell, moving up from the modifieds into the late model ranks and paying tribute to, I believe it's his grandfather, with that very special Pink Lady Special number 14 paint job and wrap. You'll see it here shortly. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, I sat in these wooden bleachers and watched Bobby Marhefka for years when I was just a little punk. I got the opportunity and the privilege to introduce him and welcome him into the Jennerstown Hall of Fame last year. And now I have the distinct privilege to introduce to you his grandson, 3rd generation, Brandon Marhefka from Windber, Pennsylvania. Brandon is in the Allied Milk Producers number 13. And you'll get a good look at Brandon here as they come out of turn number 4. There's the Zane Farrell tribute to his grandfather. And here is Brandon Marhefka. I can't imagine the jitterbugs going on in Grandpa Bobby's belly and Daddy Robbie's belly. As all of us here at Jennerstown Speedway get to watch, get to announce and watch another Marhefka. Do exactly what his family's done for years, and that is race here at the Jennerstown Speedway. So our friends, Martellus Pharmacy, again bringing you the late model class, Martellus Pharmacy, with locations throughout the area to help you with all of your pharmaceutical needs. Pace truck pit sign, off and underway. Martellus Pharmacy late model. Barry Audi, who started 4th on the grid, already challenging for the lead on the high side of Brian Shipp. Well, the late models are flying. Audi, in just 1 lap, surpassed 3 cars and leads lap 1. Here comes Jeremiah Kuntz. I'm sure Jeremiah has now the 7 is rocking on. And Jeremiah settles into that 2nd spot and looking to run down the man in black, Barry Audi. Zane Farrell down in that spot. Getting the field for the Speedway competition. We have 3 in the book, 7 to go. Audie still leading the way. Who's desperately trying to cut into that lead. Remember, Audie came from that 4th spot. They've led every time past the start finish line thus far. 4 in the book. 6 remaining. Action for third is Brian Shipp being challenged by Joe Maruca. Maruca in the 90. So, Maruca's got that number 90 on the rail this evening. Again, Zane Farrell gets first competitive laps as a late model competitor. We have 4 remaining. We keep waiting and thinking that maybe Jeremiah Goose is going to cut into that Audi lead, but it does not appear, just visually, that he has cut into that lead at all. Remember Jeremiah Goose coming off that season here with the big change. Sitting at the head of the table, the Martellus late model at our award banquet and ceremony. Signal being given by Mike Reiniger and Gary Audie. For all intents and purposes. Here's to have things in hand, and he will now get the white flag. Courtesy of Mr. Reiniger. Down the backstretch we go in front of the tailgating party animals. What we call our tailgating spot 2 throughout the course of the evening. But we're also going to tell you that Gary Audie is victorious here in heat race number 1 for your garnishing second place points is Jeremiah Kuhn, Joe Maruca, Brian Shipp on our BJ Maurer leaderboard as 4th, and Zane Farrell will round out the top 5, Michael. Well, Mike, we saw Brian Shipp, a feature winner last season, fall back to 4th. That is a brand new piece, that number 40 car, a brand new chassis for Shipp. So keep in mind that he is a relative newcomer to the division of the Martellus Pharmacy's late models after being a modified champion. Got that first win last year, but he has never had to switch before. So this is brand new piece, brand new equipment that they are trying to search for to keep up at the front of the pack. No surprise that Maruca finished in 3rd spot as he was looking headed for victory lane in feature competition as they figured out the handle at the end of 2017. All right, very good. I'm sure we're going to be hearing and seeing a lot from Brian Shipp as he and the crew figure out all the tweaks on that brand new chassis. But right now, the TriStar Pace Truck leading the field for heat race number 2, Martellus Pharmacy late models. Let's see who we have on here. That's our buddy Todd Price from Bedford, Pennsylvania in the 66. There's Todd. Price's buddy. E.H. Schwab medal spinning number 3 is Teddy Gabala. You remember Teddy is number 2. Teddy moving up to number 3. And new colors on that machine, the E.H. Schwab medal spinning machine. I believe Jim Short, the Auto Group, also a part of the Teddy Gabala racing team. Of course, Gary Wiltrop in that familiar multicolored number 95. Megan Ford of Mount Pleasant machine. Michael Heminger starts 4th on the grid in the 72. Rick Boyer from Blairsville will round out the 5 in the Snooky Williams Motorsports machine. So our final preliminary qualifying event of the evening is on the track, and you're going to see the TriStar Pace Truck make that left turn. And we are off and underway with Todd Price and Teddy Gabala leading the field. All right, we still got them door to door here. Some close quarters. Look at Hollywood Heminger. Working the high side of the speedway. Zavala going to get the jump on Todd Price at least momentarily. Look at this. Zavala around the Heminger working the high side of the speedway. Heminger into second. So looking to settle the field down here as the late models fly around the Big J. Heminger looking to the low side. Look at Heminger. Heminger in the North Star Equipment 72. Wow, the 72 on the rail this evening. Heminger able to get by. The E8 Schroeder middle spinning number 3. Heminger leading lap number 3 in the record books with 7 remaining. Close quarters again. Nobody pulling away from anybody. All cars within a Wiltrop being hounded by Rick Boyer. That 5 car put on a good performance here. The Blairsville driver will try to make time doing what he can to get by Todd Price, but Todd Price certainly not making that job easy. 5 remaining. Wiltrop pulls even with Price. Wiltrop takes the position. Again, Todd Price hanging right in there and not making it easy. Heminger took the lead on lap 3. Hasn't been really able to give himself a comfort zone because Teddy G is hanging right in there. This will be 7 down and 3 to go. As Wiltrop and Rick Boyer wants to drop with Rumble, but he doesn't know who to choose. The 66 or the 95. It's like a blockade right in front of the 5, right in front of the 5 car. As we turn our attention on front with 2 to go, Heminger goes high. Come on! Heminger left a hole there for Teddy G, and he is trying to take advantage. Heminger says not going to happen as he gets to run off turn 2. But this is where Heminger's car pushed way to the high side of the speedway. 1 to go. It's Teddy Gabala who's not going to make things easy for Michael Hollywood Heminger. Final time into 3 and 4. Let's see if that 72 again pushes high. He does! Heminger's car goes high! Hollywood Heminger! Second to Teddy G in the 3 machine. Gary Wiltrop will earn a hard-fought 3rd place finish in front of Rick Boyer and Todd Price. Wow, good stuff.